Yes, I know the brand new shiny iPhone 15 just dropped, but let's be real, it's basically the same thing as the iPhone 14, but with the dynamic island and a USB-C port. Oh yeah, maybe the new 48 megapixel camera too. But anyways, 1 year later, welcome to another day of my life with the iPhone 14 Plus. And this time, we're in Jamaica. So, back home in Jamaica, my house doesn't have a water heater system because the water is usually not so cold, but since I've lived in Canada for so long, I'm just not used to it, so I have to boil water for me to take a nice shower. Of course, while showering, you have to fire up some fire tracks to test the speakers on the iPhone 14 Plus. And what can I say? They sound pretty good, loud, punchy, but not a lot of bass in my opinion. Is it going to tear the roof down? No, but honestly, they're pretty good for what it is, especially coming from the bigger model. The water is way too cold, bro. Today, we're in Jamaica and we're going to the beach. And today, we're gonna do a review of the iPhone 14 Plus, see how it lasts today. Let's get it, let's go. So quick spec rundown. Purple iPhone 14 Plus, 512 gigs of storage, and of course, we got that purple silicone case on. So right now it's currently 9:31 a.m. and I have 87% battery life on my iPhone 14 Plus. I'm actually excited to see how long the battery lasts through the day, especially because I will be roaming with my data. And also I just remembered something. We're going all the way to Nick Grill in Jamaica, which is like, how much hour drive, mommy? Four or 5 hours drive, so I'm a bit bored. We're gonna see the battery life on the 14 Plus right now. It's super light compared to, say for example, my iPhone 14 Pro Max. It's a huge difference, and the only real difference between these two is that the 14 Plus has two cameras, which is just a wide and a regular main, while the 14 Pro Max has an ultra wide, regular main, and that 3x telephoto lens. So if you don't see yourself using the telephoto lens and you want to save some money, the 14 Plus is the best way to go because it's a bang for the buck and it does what it's supposed to do. It's still fast, still has the same chip and everything. And today we're gonna see how the battery life matches up to something like the 14 Pro Max, which I've already done a video on. You guys can check that out down below in the comments. But one thing I need to do is switch my SIM card over to the 14 Plus because my SIM card is currently in this phone right here. So let's go ahead and do that, get some cellular service on this phone and push it through the day to see how long it will last. Now, if you didn't know, here in Jamaica, we rarely use iMessage to communicate, so the first app I had to get set up was WhatsApp. And thanks to that new WhatsApp update, they made it really easy to transfer over conversations from my other iPhone, which made life so much easier. All I had to do was scan a barcode, wait a couple minutes, maybe like more than a couple minutes. I think I was waiting for like 15 minutes to get everything transferred over, but it did work, and I had all my conversations from my 14 Pro Max on my 14 Plus. Wow, what a life. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie guys, while on the way to Nick Grill, there wasn't much to do in the car, so I was getting pretty bored. I just checked on social media apps like Instagram for a couple minutes, just scrolling through to see what's going on. And oh yeah, I posted a picture last night, which is doing pretty good right now. So y'all need to follow me on Instagram if you're not following me right here, Shevon Salmon _ make sure you follow me. I also just checked in with my Instagram subscribers to see if they had any questions or anything, you know what I'm saying. Went onto WhatsApp to talk to my manager about our upcoming trip and also brand deals that we need to sort out. I even downloaded and signed a couple contracts on the iPhone using the markup tool, which came in really handy. Then after that, I checked in on Twitter, X. I don't know why Elon changed the name to X, to be honest. I'm forever going to call it Twitter though. Next up, I finally checked my email to see what's going on since I haven't checked it since yesterday. And of course, there's a lot of emails that I need to attend to, but I'm on vacation mode right now, so ain't nobody got time for that. Why that's so loud? Alright, we're about to go to the... Jeez. Can't even hear nothing. Alright, we'll try to get one of my favorite things. Coconut bread. We have the real bread right here though. You know what I'm saying? And what else? Coconut bread. Coconut bread. Yes, sir. Get to these. What else you need?
Bigfoot bearing.
Oh yeah, I need so. Why you need so much things for? Anyways, what else you need?
That's it for me.
That's it for you?
For now.
Got the goods, finally, all the snacks and everything. So I guess now we're just on the way to the grill. But first, everybody have to pray. I don't want to say hi to the vlog.
No, we don't want to say hi to the vlog.
Say hi to the vlog.
Hi.
Hi, friends.
Will you buy water for Shevon and the car?
Mommy, that's my YouTube plan.
See how you disgusting?
You know, see that stand up on your foot.
No, tell me something prayer too long.
So finally, we got the Coral Seas here in the grill. It's currently 1:37 p.m. and I have 50% battery life left on the iPhone 14 Plus. Yes, I've been using the phone periodically in the car, also just checking like maps here and there to make sure we're not lost. Listen, it was a 4-hour journey, so I definitely had to use the phone, you know what I mean? Also, I have auto brightness on and also auto 5G. I think that's the best way to have the phone optimize its own, you know, use the software optimization to give the best optimization for the battery life. I know I just use optimization like 5 times, but you get what I'm trying to say. So far, I really like the 14 Plus. It's not anything spectacular. It's just a great phone. I love the bigger 6.7-inch display and that larger 4,323 mAh battery inside. And wow, just look at that vintage lightning port right there. I have pretty large hands, so it fits me perfectly fine. I could easily watch YouTube videos or scroll endlessly on TikTok on here without any issues. Holy, that McLaren is crazy. And if you don't want the weight and extra features of the Pro Max, but you do really like the larger size and the battery of a larger format phone, then I think the 14 Plus is the way to go. For me personally, the only thing I'm missing is that 120Hz ProMotion display and that telephoto lens, because only 5x zoom is kind of limiting for me. But for most people, they probably wouldn't even realize those are missing features in the first place. In terms of screen brightness, while I was out here on the beach, it gets really bright, up to 1200 peak brightness. So if you're outside, you won't have too much of an issue seeing what's going on this phone. As I said before, it's super lightweight, coming in at only 203 grams. So yes, it might be a two-handed device since it's so big if you have average size hands, but for me, I could rock it out with one hand, but you don't feel the weight. Coming from the 14 Pro Max, the weight difference is crazy. Like, hopefully this what the new titanium iPhone feel like, because this is a dream. Like a big phone with a lightweight is such a good setup.
We're here. how much discount them give me since I the wait what is your name?
Shevon.
No, not your name. Your screen name. What your screen name?
That my name?
No, so you call yourself something else.
Chevy.
A Chevy?
A Chevy.
Okay. So what is Chevy discount?
Chevy discount.
Yes.
So this phone costs 900. Chevy discount.
The family discount.
Family discount. 500.
Okay, alright.
Good discount. That's a good discount, huh?
Yeah man.
Good discount. So, but yeah, about 900.
No bad. I need a phone. I need to change my phone. So what you think about this one and the plus?
The plus.
How much is the plus, by the way?
These are the plus. 14 plus. Then I have the regular 14. The Pro Max.
Pro Max. Yes.
That's about 13.
Oh. What is the difference in terms of features?
It have a smoother screen, but nobody really notice this. They just pro them.
We do all kind of
Yeah, who a game, who do this and that. It have a third camera, so you can get the telephoto zoom far.
Okay.
And a bigger battery, so heavier, so you have better battery life.
Better battery life, okay.
And that's about it, to be honest. Oh yeah, you have a better chip, but the way how the phone is good, you're not going to push your phone to the limit, so if you want to go.
And then what you do with it, you don't need...
Yeah, so this is perfect for regular people.
Yeah,
like,
iPhone, yeah?
every
so
day.
this is one of the plus?
14 plus, yeah.
Android, me I go in the iPhone.
And I switch to iPhone.
Sometimes Keisha send me a message. And I say, I wait for me can't see it. I say, okay, tomorrow you will see the message. Can't come true.
Listen, me hold on to me Android, so I don't want the iPhone.
Me switch out mommy to iPhone. You like your iPhone, no?
No problem. I don't know how to.
The camera setup on the iPhone 14 Plus is really good. It's a dual camera setup with a 12 megapixel main camera and a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera, which can also record 4K up to 60 FPS. And also, we can't forget the 12 megapixel selfie camera as well. So let me show you what it could do while also testing that IP68 water and dust resistance. Alright guys, so this is the front-facing camera from the iPhone 14 Plus. It's looking pretty good. And it's kind of dark outside right now, but we're like facing the sun. We got the red stripe. This is how it look behind. Got everybody back there, you know what I'm saying? Let me know how the mic quality sounds. I think I'm gonna go inside, but I don't know yet. I'm gonna put my slippers off here. Don't watch the toes. Don't look at these toes. Oh, it's warm. Yeah.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Hi. I'll tell you that.
Go on again, mommy. Go on again. Me never catch you. One more time. Oh. Bad. Alright, give her a swim now. Give her a swim now.
You want a swim.
Give her a swim. One swim for YouTube. Hey. Oh man, it look like she's drowning out there.
I can't let them take my soul. Nah, no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, no. See, we was cool right before it hit the fence, but it hit the fan when I got him down at the bench. When I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these hoes, cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she paid tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe, that's why I be going ghost. I ain't trying to stay up on that wide road, cause I can't let them take my...
So far today has been a great day. Unfortunately, we did have to leave a little bit early because it started to rain and there was lightning and thunder. It was getting crazy. But did I have fun? Yes. Chilling with the family. I haven't seen everybody since around 2016 and we just all came together. And for the entire week, we just stick together. We're just touring the country and just having a bunch of fun. And I don't know, it's just something that I've always will appreciate is family. In regards to the iPhone 14 Plus, it's currently 3:22 p.m. and I have 32% battery life. I honestly think it did a really good job because I was roaming and also I took a bunch of pictures and videos while I was at the beach. Now, on my way home, I just checked social media for a bit and also uploaded my Instagram story, which was a clip from the beach earlier today. I had a hard time finding a song that could match though, as usual. It has to be the perfect song to fit the vibe, and it took me a while to find a song, but after that, I put in the GPS back to Mandeville, which was going to take us at least 2 hours. So at this point, I was feeling very sleepy and tired.
Nah, 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 nah.
When we got to St. Elizabeth, we made a quick food stop at the fruit stand to try some Jamaican fruits. And I think I tried the sour sop, sweet sop. That's like the best. That's the first time trying it. I don't know why I haven't tried this before, but now it's one of my top 5 favorite fruits in Jamaica. Sweet sop is the best thing ever. Can I get one of this?
Yeah. Ripe one you want, but you love green one. This is sweet sop.
Sweet sop.
This is sweet sop, that is sour sop.
Yeah, sweet sop. It's nice, actually. It's nice. You don't like it? Try.
I'm not tasting that again.
She's a hater. Oh, well, boy. Oh, well, boy.
Sour sop, them are bad.
Well, boy, sour sop. What that? What's this?
Sweet sop. Sweet
Sweet
sop.
sop?
Needs berry. Yeah. What you want? Oh, you said Give me right one. Right one you want. Yes, one. No. Yes, me, I give them.
My mom said she was getting a little bit tired of driving, so for the rest of the journey back home, I decided to drive. I was getting a lot of texts and notifications, but I didn't have the chance to check them since I was driving back home. And at this point, it's basically 6 p.m. and I have 11% battery life left. As I was going home, also, one of my friends saw me on the road and called me on Instagram.
Yo, fam.
My dear, what going?
Boy. I want to get to see you sometime and put down go back up in the road.
Yeah, man, on Wednesday, I cut. We'll probably come back in our town.
Long as you're free, man, just leave it tomorrow. Anything.
Alright, bro.
You have money for me, isn't it?
Yeah, man, she there. Alright, look more.
Yeah, man.
You hear the speaker sound? Because of the water. Hopefully, we still record? Just point it on me.
Is it starting?
Yeah, hopefully by tomorrow the speakers sound better, but because I dip it into the water, they have a little, you know, sound a little muffled. So hopefully it's fine. But it's currently it's currently 6:38 p.m. right now, and I have 7% battery life left on the iPhone 14 Plus. If you guys can see it, I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, hopefully it still has enough battery life before I get home. But so far I think it did a really good job today in terms of battery life, because I went all the way to Negril. I was using the maps, I was listening to music, I was on Instagram, all that stuff, and then when we got there I was recording and everything. So I think the battery life is pretty good on the 14 Plus, and I'm actually very impressed with how it handled today, especially being on data all day long. If you guys follow me on Instagram and you're not in the broadcast channel, what are you doing, bro? Hop in the broadcast channel, run up the comments. That's all I ask for, man. We have 4,000 people in the broadcast channel. All right, 4,400. So why am I only getting 100 comments, bro? It doesn't make sense. Anyways, it's 7:17. My camera battery is dying. I have 5% battery life on the iPhone 14 Plus. So I just quickly want to go over my battery stats and then also look at my traditional day in the life tweet that I made today. I heard it's going crazy. I'm gonna have my screen up on the left right here. Silly me. I lost the clip of the screen recording, but just listen to my words. Believe me, it's all facts. You know what I'm saying? Just bear with me in this one. Scroll down to battery and we could see how the battery performed today. Shout out to all my members that's messaging me right now. So in the last 24 hours, the last charge was at 87%. So I didn't wake up with 100%, unfortunately, because the plug that's in my room is not working really well. It just keeps falling out. My sister laughing. But it's the slackest plug ever, so it didn't get the full 100%, which is fine. So I woke up at around 9:14 a.m. and as you can see, we got around 5 hours and 47 minutes screen on time, 3 hours and 29 minutes screen off. All right, so that's really good in my opinion, especially in these Jamaican heat. Like the phone was so hot outside in the heat, guys, and yeah, I think it performed well. So the camera was the most used: TikTok, Instagram, Notion, Google Maps, as you guys can see. WhatsApp I used for a little bit, but those were the main hitters. And as you guys can see, I was on TikTok for 1 hour and 50 minutes, Instagram for 1 hour and 17 minutes. There's the battery stats for today. Let me know what you guys think. Also, we have to check out our day in the life tweet to see what everyone was talking about. So if we hop on over there, shout out to everybody in here, man. Trenton, Ben Geskin, Andre, Simply Pops, all my guys, Nick. If you guys see yourself, of course, you know you're good. Shout out to Holly, Saint, my boy, Sean, Reppin, everybody. If you see yourself, Daniel Riley, he's always in the comments, so I know him. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to Shevon, Salmon. Yes. Shout out to everybody in here. I'm trying to go through all these things. I used to print for times like this. Yes, sir. I'm gonna quote this. Yes, sir. My little sister is just laughing, bro. Let me cook. Send now. Boom. We're still going through. Hey. Shout out to everybody. Today was a good day, man. And everybody's just in the comments. Look at that. Look at that. I'm finishing this one fully. Fully. We're going down fully. Hey, Chev. Trying to like all these. It's a lot of people, though. We lit. We up. Is this real, chat? I haven't dropped a day in the life in like 20. I think around 20. No, about 6 months. I'm about to say 20 days. But I think it's like 6 months. No? I don't remember. Anyways, that's all the replies and tweets we got. I have 4% battery life left. It's 7:23. I'm exhausted. It was a long day. So I think that's gonna wrap it up for this segment. And yeah. Bruh. My sister just keeps laughing. Is it? You think this is funny? You think the grind is funny?
You thought you ate.
Overall, I think the iPhone 14 Plus is still a solid device. Even though the newer 15 model is out, the only thing you're really missing out on is the dynamic island notch, USB Type-C, and a newer 48 megapixel camera. That's not even set by default. You have to manually enable that camera option, which a lot of people probably wouldn't even turn on in the first place. There's also still no 90 or 120 Hz upgrade, still no macro mode, still the same design, and still the same battery. Yes, the iPhone 15 is an evolution, but other than that, we're still looking at two very, very similar phones. So should you upgrade to the 15 Plus if you already have the 14 Plus? Probably not, but you know what I'm saying? If you're coming from an older iPhone and like big screens and solid battery life, then the iPhone 15 Plus is definitely a viable option. But for now, at a lower price, the iPhone 14 Plus lives to see many, many more days to come. Okay, Google, turn off the lights. We ain't got no we ain't got them technologies. See you guys in my next Day in the Life video.
Like and subscribe. And comment down below.
Yeah.